Okay. Or as you said, or America, or yes, or I do poultry farming as a side thing. I have
Hmm.
other things I do. I have a side job I do, like play tennis, and then after in the weekends I go to do some works on my family. So, are reflecting on our poultry farming, or in our country, many people, if you say you're doing farming, they say farming is for people who are not educated.
Okay. So,
But as I have studied our statistics, or there is a quote we have: if you don't count, you don't count. So where the world is going, we have to do things as a business. Many people do like poultry farming. It's like a
hobby.
yes, a simple thing you can do at home. Chicken can have eggs. You can do omelette, but it's a business you can do. Not only like raising eggs, you can do it for meats because our nowadays they have said in Rwanda our population is boosting up.
Yeah,
Many
it's
people,
growing.
yes,
You're a young population and it's growing fast.
yes,
Okay.
our many people used to rely on cow meats,
Okay.
but someone used to say, let's see how the cow can be produced, things, and then they have said, or to get a cow from a baby cow up to a cow that
Be
can
slaughtered.
yes,
Uh-huh.
it can take like 2 years.
Okay.
So that means the population need meats
Mhm.
and you don't have enough cows. So someone said the only thing you can do is to cover the gap. By to cover the gap, we have to implement other stuff to eat.
Okay.
There is chicken, there is fish, but let me focus on chickens. So chickens are we can do our broilers for meats, and in 42 days you can have like our
From a
from
chick
brooding, yes, from a
to
chick
to being taken to a slaughterhouse in 42
yes,
days.
yes, 42 days,
Okay.
because our due to the feeding and their everything they do for the chicken,
Mhm.
it have like the average weight, it have like 1.7
Kgs.
kgs,
Okay.
and that's a perfect
Okay.
that's a perfect one to do in the market.
Uh-huh.
So as realizing that, we have to start. So for me, let me give you a short story to what driven me to poultry farming. I used like my parents bought like 5 chickens.
Okay. So,
Then
so you had chickens before even you started.
yes,
Okay.
they
Yeah,
used
that.
to buy 5 chickens,
Okay.
just to be at home, just to have like something,
Pets.
yes, pets
Okay.
at home.
Okay.
And then we went at school, and then when we came back, the the chickens laid eggs. They're doing hatching, and then they developed little chicks. And
Okay.
then after we came back from school, we found out like we have like more than 40 chickens, and I was like, this can happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have it, or there was like diseases coming up, but we're doing it as a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, our neighbor, who went to see him, and then he said, I have someone. They brought me chicks.
Mm-hmm.
I about a chick which is 1 month old,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have it here. After like 3 months, I'll be having like eggs. I can do it for meat purpose. I was like, let me just try. And then I told my father, yes, I'm here. I finished the university. I don't have nothing to do. Just you can buy like 30 chicks, and then let's try and see what we can do. And then they bring up like 30 chicks, and then I was home doing chores and everything. And then
So you're getting your hands dirty.
yes. Yes,
Okay.
but many of my friends, if I go and say to them, I'm going to do this and this, they would say no. But for me, I said, I'm not doing anything, so I'm just home. Let me try something new.
Okay, so you decided that instead of waiting for an opportunity to come to you,
Yes,
you are going to take this opportunity that is already at home.
yes. And then after later on, my brother called me on my phone and say, talk to that person. He has a job for you. And then, I went, I did the interview. I did everything and everything. I was realizing I was here raising chickens. It's been 2 months. staying with the chickens, and then I went away. What can I do? Who will be taking care of those chickens?
Okay, so you're attached to them.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, maybe this is an opportunity for me to have a job to save money. I don't want to do freshy things,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe this is an opportunity for me to grow. And then I sat on the table with my father, and then I say, what can I do? And then he says, just we have a place here, home in the backyard.
Oh, so you have a big backyard?
Not too big,
Okay.
but he said those houses, nothing you're doing it within 2 days. So you can take the place, you can make some simple setups,
Okay.
and then see what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, we need money to do some setups, or we need to bring chicks, we need feedings, we need many things. And he said to me, like, what you can do. That time was like last year, it was like September, mid-September. And then he says, you have to do step by step. You have to do the setup within the house, and then you have to bring the feeders, drinkers, or you have to know where you can buy feeds, because as you're saying it as a business, you need to do it professional.
Okay, but now that you have your chicken set up and everything,
Yes.
how are you selling your produce? So the eggs and the chicken, how are you selling it? Who are you selling it to? And how talk me through the process of you picking the eggs. Where are you taking them?
My eggs are, my mom has like a simple shop.
Okay, so it's there is a family shop that sells this eggs. Okay.
Yes. It's because I'm starting up. I cannot do everything on my own, so they have to
Okay.
help me.
Mm-hmm. So there was a shop before, or she
Yes.
has created just for this eggs?
No, there was a shop before.
Okay.
She had a shop.
Okay. So she's she used to sell. She sells grocery, or what does she sell?
Groceries.
Okay. So this egg is something that she was buying from outside. Now she's using your eggs.
Yes, that's
Okay.
it. That's it. That's it.
Okay. And what about the meat?
What about the meat? So it depends, because I have I have the chickens that lay eggs, and then I have the others for meats. So sometimes for meats, my neighbors come and hit me and say, can you give me a chicken?
Okay, so you sell them live.
Yes.
Okay, and people do their slaughtering.
Yes.
Okay.
It depends. If you want, I have a guy home,
Okay.
can do it for you, and then you can
Okay.
take it.
Okay. Now, okay. Is there a way you can, you are an IT literate person. You are, you are an educated man. Is there a way you can, document what you do to create a personal brand around poultry farming?
Yes, I can do that.
And share you going to pick the eggs. Take a video. Just press the red button, put a camera somewhere, start recording it. Once that that show the process that is involved in the rearing of chicken, harvesting of eggs.
Yes, I can do
And
that.
everything. And the reason why we are saying this is because instead of being dependent on wholesale values,
Yes.
or you could create a personal brand, and and using your personal brand, you could approach customers directly, remove the middleman,
Yes.
and charge premium prices for a premium produce.
Yes.
That way, and we could all add another business model onto it, and that is, you teach other people how to do it.
Yes.
Because there are lots of people who want to go into poultry farming. They've been dreaming about it, but they don't know the steps. You can show them the steps. You don't have to be a genius. You just need to be, a year, 2 years ahead of them, and tell them what difficulties you faced in your journey, what they can avoid, how they can avoid it. If there is a feed issue, or is there their chickens are not growing, or they're not laying eggs, or whatever industry problems you are having.
Yes.
You start sharing that, how you dealt with it, how they can deal with it, and that way and once you do that, you can charge for the teaching. You're comfortable with Zoom calls, you're
Yes.
comfortable with recording, you're comfortable with maybe you may have to learn how to edit your videos or whatever, but posting it on social media, you're consuming social media anyway every day. So you're creating a social media brand, social media awareness campaign on your industry. How other people could benefit from your experience. And I believe eventually that will supersede your income from your poultry. Your poultry will become a byproduct,
Yes.
and teaching will become the main product. And because of your education background, because of your IT background, I think you can do this much better than most people are doing it.
Yes, I can.
And there must be some, poultry related poultry champions around the world.
Yes.
Learn from them. You're not going to create a new wheel. You're just going to copy it and give it an African context.